platform. P2P, by which I mean peer-to-peer, which means person to person. What it does is it enables people who have excess money or who have disposable money to lend to people who probably need money for a variety of uses. The uses could range from as simple as having a birthday party for your daughter, or a holiday, or a home improvement, or retiring credit card debts, or for instance down payment for a car. Several uses are there in the casual space, and Island basically facilitates the transaction between two individuals in terms of giving money and taking money. The person who requires money has to first go onto the site and register. Once he registers, Island will do a complete verification of the person. By verification, by which I mean his income is verified, his job's verified, his residence is verified, and only after the verification comes out clean, or let's say accurate, then is he allowed to register. Once he's allowed to register, Island advises the person to basically put up all the information regarding his financial need on the website. For instance, he gets something like a Facebook page, for instance. He can upload photos, he can upload videos, he can upload anything he wants. Anything that will build a case for as to why he needs the money, how he will repay it. Fundamentally, that's what a borrower does. Similarly, once a lender is interested, they also register, they also have the similar process, but obviously the registration requirements are a lot less stringent fundamentally. And they can browse the profiles of, let's say, these borrowers. It's like you can browse Facebook profiles or LinkedIn profiles. Similarly, you can browse the profiles, see where the person is working, what he's doing, what his income levels are. If you have any question, you can ask a question, find out the end use of money, ask whatever information. And if he's satisfied, he can decide to lend either the entire amount or a portion of the amount. For instance, somebody asks for 50,000 rupees as a loan, you can, after convincing yourself, say, I'll only give you 10,000 rupees. Similar lenders may come and say, and give another 5,000, because 5,000 is the minimum amount that you can lend. The loan can get aggregated, and then the transaction goes into the offline space. What Island then does, it ensures that the agreement between the borrower and the lender is written. It collects the money from the lender, gives it to the borrower, collects the EMI checks from the borrower, gives it to the lender, and constantly monitors the. Yes, we currently on our site, we've been operational for about 2.5 to 3 months. We currently have about close to 300 borrowers and nearly 100 lenders. Yes, if let's say there are different lenders offering different interest rates, what will happen is the system will calculate a weighted average interest rate. So suppose somebody is offered an interest rate of 15%, somebody is offered an interest rate of 18%. So the system amongst the 3 or 4, it calculates a weighted interest average rate and then offers it to the borrower. The borrower has the option of either accepting it or rejecting it. On our platform, you can raise loans of only up to 3 lakhs. As I said, the interest, currently if you look at some of the offers that are there in the thing, the interest is hovering between about 12.5% to about 18%. Is there in most countries. For instance, the pioneer has been in UK. It's a site called Zopa. The second, of course, has been US, which has got nearly about 2 to 3 P2P lending companies. Australia has one, Germany has one, even China has one. And in fact, last year, more than $1 billion worth of loans have been disbursed through this P2P model in the world. Yeah. We've done a number of focus groups with borrowers and lenders, basically to refine the model. What is acceptable? What are the general concerns? So out of the focus group interviews, only this model has come. So far, in about 2.5 to 3 months, whatever response we've got has been, I would say, above average. For a new concept, we have exceeded the targets that we have established for ourselves. The first phase, we are only in Hyderabad, as I said. We plan to be in Hyderabad for about the first 6 to 8 months. Basically, since it's a new concept, we want to validate the process, see if there are any course corrections, and then go national. So we expect to go national in about 6 to 8 months of operations.